Up next, Councilwoman Sabra Briere from Ann Arbor City Council.
Like Mayor Schreiber, I want to make sure you understand Ann Arbor isn't at risk today for a financial manager. And I don't think it'll be at risk tomorrow. Ann Arbor's financial situation is pretty sound, and a lot of that's due to the University of Michigan being in the room. So I'm not here being concerned about Ann Arbor's future. I'm not concerned about Ann Arbor's future, but I'm concerned about the state of Michigan. I hope you're concerned about the state of Michigan as well, because it's not so much about what's happening in my backyard, in my neighbor's backyard, as it is what is going to happen in 3 years. I have seen the situation here at the city change in the last decade, where once upon a time the balance between what we pay for prisons and what we pay for schools benefited schools. Now the balance is toward keeping people in prison and paying a lot of money to do it. The more we pay for certain things out of our taxes, the less we can pay for certain other things. Some of those other things include the services you all expect. The police and firefighters fired all over the state. Every municipality has had to confront how to handle their safety services. Everyone has had to confront it and cut. In some cases, it's a drastic cut. None of us feel comfortable with that, and somehow none of us feel comfortable with the fact that money for human services is cut, money for housing for the poor is cut, money for services for the elderly is cut. We're not comfortable with that, but we all feel just a little bit powerless. And when it comes to what's happening with our schools, the amount of money that's given to schools for each student diminishes each year. It's an amazing punishment that municipalities and school systems confront. And yet we're also punished because we can't do everything that we used to be able to do. The people who are my voters are really irritated that the city of Ann Arbor can't do everything it used to do. The people who are my neighbors are really irritated that the school system can't do everything it used to do. Oh, maybe we make bad choices, maybe we do things that in retrospect we'd rather have been done another way. Personally, I'd like to see the investment come from the state toward education. I'd like to see the investment from the state toward safe streets and safe neighborhoods, and the sense that we all have put our money into a system that rewards us by doing its job. The state of Michigan right now is rewarding, for reasons I have yet to fathom, people who already have a lot of income. It's not why I paid my taxes. The state of Michigan has some good things going for it. It hasn't decided to reject health care. And that's one little thing. Unlike other states, it isn't currently suing the federal government over health care. But I'm not certain what else the state of Michigan is doing with my money or for my future some days. So I'm not here just to sign a petition. I'm actually here to take a petition. And I think that all of you should be here to take petitions. It's not enough to put your name on something. It's time, unfortunately, that we have to work together to make some changes.
Yeah.
Thank you.